the San Diego Padres going up against the Kansas City Royals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Kansas City Royals.
All right, ready to go here on the hill here today, Jonathan Heasley.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
First pitch, 110.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Not close with that one. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And here it comes. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a double to start the game.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Juan Soto now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Manny Machado now. Now fly ball to right center. Waters makes a move towards the gap. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Both runners tagging. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Jurickson Profar.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency. That bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Heasley really keeping a close eye on him now. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Kicks and fires. Popped in the air. Left field. And makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third.
Batting fifth, the second baseman,
Brandon Drury to the plate. A swing and a soft liner. Brings it in for the third out. And now the Royals will get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Leading up for the Royals.
That one's in there, and that's strike one.
Michael
The pitch.
Taylor.
In for a strike. 0-2 now. And now the lefty. And a foul ball.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third, foul ball in a row.
And down on strikes he goes. One up, one down.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. looking for his first big league hit right here. In there, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Bell makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Royals set down in order. Royals go down 1-2-3, scoreless after 1. And welcome back. Digging in, Jake Cronenworth.
Leading off for San Diego, the shortstop, Jake Cronenworth.
The right-hander back to work. Bounce back to the mound. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next for the Padres, Jose Azocar. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing.
Off balance feed, there's one. Relay to first, double play. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair.
Number 2, Trent Grisham.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. In the air, out towards right center. Taylor drifts towards it. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish.
For the Royals, the third baseman.
Manaya back to work. That one missed. The wind and the pitch. Way outside. And that's ball 2. The pitch. And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So digging in, Brent Rooker. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. Foul ball. Dozier on at first. Nobody out. That one drifts inside.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Now all even up. And there's a foul ball. That one out to right. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's Nick Prado. And that's in there for strike one. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And that one handled. Goes to second for one, and he'll be safe at first. Drew Waters stands in.
The right fielder, Drew.
That one's in there, 0-1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Campusano tries to block it, but it gets away. He's into second easily on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. One down, runners at second and third. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. In there for strike one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. One run is in. Now a long throw home. Slides his hand in there. Save. And they take a 2-run lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Man at first. So up now for Kansas City, Sebastian Rivero.
The catcher.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We played 2 full. It's the Royals 2 and the Padres nothing. New inning getting started. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano.
The catcher.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Prado makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
So the lineup flips over. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Fouled off to the right. Righty to the plate. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Righty delivers. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. And the pitch. This one in the air, right field. Waters settles under it, and he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now batting.
Here's Juan Soto.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
0-1. They say you win. No ball, 2 now. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's got a chance. And that ball is gone. Juan Soto goes deep. His first homer of the year, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Manny Machado.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. And a pitch. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Josh Bell. This to center field. And that'll do it. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Welcome back. And the batter now, Michael A. Taylor.
Leading up for the Royals.
They say you win.
The center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
That one ripped. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
And next up for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. First offering misses the mark.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike. There's a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Cronenworth throws on to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Salvador.
2 outs, base is empty. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Fought off foul. Two outs. On the ground. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Safely into second. He's got a double.
All over that one right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time. Good balanced approach and just blasted it through the infield.
Hunter Dozier steps in for the Royals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
The third baseman, Hunter.
Man at second.
Dozier.
Ground ball right side. Bell steps on the bag, and that is that. On to inning number 4. It's the Royals 2 and the Padres 1. Back here in Kansas City, start of the 4th, stepping in for San Diego, Brandon Drury.
The second baseman, Brandon
Heasley back to work. They say you win.
guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
In the air, left field. Rooker should have this one. He makes the grab. 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. High in the air, out to right. Waters makes his way towards it. That one hops against the fence. Witt with a relay throw. He's in there.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Now the DH for the Padres, Jose Azocar. Line drive, caught. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
So 2 down now, and here is Trent Grisham. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Well done behind the dish. Cronenworth at third with 2 away. The 1-1. Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss. And the Padres waste a chance. Padres leave 1. They're down 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Brent Rooker.
Leading up for the Royals.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Rooker.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On the ground, right side. Over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Prado, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Ripped to third and caught.
The batter, the right fielder, Drew.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Drew Waters. A switch hitter batting right. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The 0-2. Out towards left center. Grisham gliding to his right. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Royals bats are quiet there, but they still lead it 2-1. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Campusano.
The catcher, Luis Campusano.
And the right-hander back to work. This one high in the air to left center. Taylor on the move to his right. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
Here's the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 1-1. That's towards center. Taylor racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Now the youngster Juan Soto.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
At the belt and fires. And that one hammered way back there. And it hits the fence. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now it's Manny Machado. Roll to Dozier. Tosses to first. Machado out of the play. That ends the frame. One left for San Diego, and they trail it here 2-1. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five, Nicky Lopez. There's a strike.
Lopez.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Now the catcher up to hit, Sebastian Rivero. That one's in there, 0-1. 0-1 now. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Lopez aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him. And one gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor steps in for the Royals. In there for strike one. Here comes a pitch. That catches the corner.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit.
Runner on the go. And that one in the air center field. Tracks it down for the out. And there are two outs.
The batter number 7. Shortstop.
Man at first, Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And he deals. Stays alive. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. That one fouled off. The 2-2. And a foul ball. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Here goes the runner. And fouled off. The pitch. That misses, and it's a full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And there's ball 4. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Salvador Perez.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Bounce to third, handled by Machado, and they tag him out. Royals strand a pair. They lead it 2-1. And welcome back. Top 6. Josh Bell at the plate now.
For the Padres, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
And a pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Taylor moving under it. And there's one down.
Now batting, second baseman, Brandon.
And now Brandon Drury. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Well, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
And the batter now, Jake Cronenworth. Rooker flying after this one. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Jose Azocar will hit next.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
That one lifted to left. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The throw into second. He is safe. Jose Azocar with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Padres knotted up with this solo homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Bottom of the inning. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Hunter Dozier. First pitch, and he just misses.
Hunter Dozier.
Hammered, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
On the ground, could be 2. On to Cronenworth. On to first, double play. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Prado stands in now and watches strike 1. Now the 0-1. Popped up. Cronenworth under this one. Puts the squeeze on it, and the inning is over. 6 innings behind us. All square at 2-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Anthony Machado. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. The pitch.
San Diego, the catcher.
And that one sliced foul.
Campusano.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The left fielder, number 10.
Now here is Jurickson Profar. 1 for 3. First pitch, not close. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Dylan Coleman up and getting ready for Mike Matheny. Next pitch is popped up. Lopez makes the catch. Out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
Next for the Padres, Juan Soto. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. This one in the air, center field. Taylor settles under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Padres down in order. And this game is bottom of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Drew Waters.
Leading up for the Royals.
Curveball drops in for a strike.
Drew Waters.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Line drive, short hop to third. Machado throws to first in time. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, and he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And now here is Sebastian Rivero. The lefty, the 1-0. There's a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And now the lefty lifted in the air, right center field. Soto makes the play. Runner tags and goes to third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Up next for the Royals.
Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. That's it for Sean Manaea. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Tim Hill will take over here. He's got a runner on third to deal with.
Number 25, Tim Hill.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Clearly taking all the way right there. I think he's just trying to measure up this new arm out there on the mound.
And the runner's coming home. Bell brings it in, and that is that. So one left for Kansas City. Score remains 2-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Luke Weaver. And this is his season debut. Here's Manny Machado to start it off.
Leading off for the Padres, the third baseman, number 13, Manny
The
Machado.
wind and the pitch. And there's the strike. Bullpen action for the Royals. Amir Garrett up and getting ready for Mike Matheny. Bounce to the left side. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Josh Bell.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and that gets down for a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Oh, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
And now it's going to be Brandon Drury. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Taylor makes the grab. Runner tags at second, puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Boom, that's just a terrible decision to go for third right there. I mean, he was hosed by a lot, not even close. You've got to be a little smarter than that on the base paths.
So up next, Jake Cronenworth. Weaver picks over, back in safe, really close. And that one fouled off. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand hitter waits. First offering. Runner goes. Kicks and fires. They say you win. The throw to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. And that'll do it. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. We are tied 2-2. Bottom of the 8th. And here is Bobby Witt Jr.
Leading up for
And a foul ball.
the shortstop, Bobby.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Now around second, going for third. Bobby Witt Jr. with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 71, Josh Hader.
Foul ball. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And a pitch. And that one a little bit high.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings. Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Now, Hunter Dozier. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is way upstairs. In the air, left side. Profar in position. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 3-2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Kansas City, Brent Rooker. And that's in there for strike one. Hader, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots, it seems like he's at his best in these situations. And obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Through 8 full, it's the Royals 3 and the Padres 2. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Scott Barlow, trying to protect this lead. Well, 1-run game. Now Bob Melvin going with a pinch hitter. Austin Nola. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Rooker drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
There's a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Puts a bunt down.
Just a huge at bat right there. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock.
Luis Campusano. The next up for the Padres. Barlow with a move to first. Grisham back on a dive. So now a pinch hitter, Ha-Sung Kim. Runner on first with 1 down for him.
Number 7, Ha-Sung Kim.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The 0-1. Foul ball there. Oh, that fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now the pressure is already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog. Let everything out.
And that bunted towards third. Throw over to Prado, and they're down to their last out.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
And now it's Juan Soto trying to deliver as the hero. And now we'll step off and check on third. Steps off, looks to third, nothing happening. Step off and looks the runner back to third now. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And that'll do it. The Royals hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score this afternoon. First